Hello Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Thank you so much for joining me. This is your bonus reading for coming in second as the most viewed video for the first half of July. So thank you so very much, guys, for the continued love and support that you throw my way. I appreciate it so very much. General reading as always, Aquarius, it's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you are interested in a personal private reading from me, that information is down below this video, as well as a list of all of the card decks that I typically use for my readings. So speaking of card decks, this is the Wisdom of the Oracle card deck. It's a brand new deck for me. So I wanted to tap into some focus messages for you, Aquarius, to start off this bonus reading. So let's take a look and see what comes through for you guys this time around for this bonus reading as a focus message before we pull the rest of the cards. So angels and spirit guides for Aquarius. What do we need to tap into and focus on this time around? All right, let's take a look and see. For you, Aquarius, there we go. We already have a card flying out. Time for a nap. So if you've been burning the candle at both ends, Aquarius, and you're just tired, this is a reminder for you to possibly take a break at this time. But I also wanted to read from the book to add to this because it's got some pretty insightful messages. Okay, yeah, it's a time to rest, rejuvenate, a time for renewal. It's temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. In regard to relationships, this particular card, when it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered with anyone, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. So some of you guys needed to hear this, Aquarius. All right, so it's a time for rest and relaxation and to recuperate, you know? So it's really for me tapping into the same energies as the Four of Swords, which is tapping into recuperation, passivity, and rest. Okay, so that's just something to keep in mind for this bonus reading, Aquarius. All right, guys, so let's tap into some Mystic Moon Oracles. And let's see what's going to come through for you guys this time around. So angels and spirit guides for Aquarius for this bonus reading. What messages do you need to bring through at this time? But that focus message is pretty insightful, telling you guys that it's time to take a break. So either in a relationship or a situation. All right, what do we need to know for Aquarius this time around, angels and spirit guides? Please bring it forward for me. We do have a mask. Somebody who is wearing a false mask here. Somebody who is being dishonest, being deceptive, being manipulative, not telling you the truth, pretending to be something that they're not. Perhaps that's why there is no action. Perhaps that's why it's telling you that you need to take a break for a second. Take a step back. Figure out how you want to proceed here. All right, what else? What else do we need to know? The answer is no. Interesting. Let's see how that no plays out in this reading. We now have the Tower card coming through. Tower message. So if the Tower moment in this connection hasn't happened yet, Aquarius, it might be on its way. And perhaps this person who's coming forward with that deceptive, manipulative energy, you know, they're bringing this down on themselves. And by you actually taking a step back, they're the ones that are going to end up getting hurt by their own actions, you know? Interesting. Let's see what else. I've got a card flying out. Okay, it's the spring card. So we're clearly done with the spring season this year. So this is indicative of the spring season coming up next year. It might take that long for this thing to work itself out, or for you to kind of grow from the situation, learn from it. If you're meant to learn whatever lessons you needed to learn once this tower moment comes down on this scenario, if it hasn't already. So it's making a lot of sense why with that focus card, it is telling you, you know, time for a nap. Just take a break. You've been dealing with a lot. You're tapped out. You're emotionally tapped out. You're exhausted from all this. So take a breather and just recuperate for now. Because that tower message, that tower card is never an easy thing to deal with. Let's grab one more. And this is why. We've got a third party here. Third party situation. Cheating, deceptiveness, manipulation. Some of you guys are dealing with this. And makes sense how there is the tower that is being represented here, because this just was an energy that just couldn't sustain itself in the direction that it was going. We're talking unexpected events here, major changes, chaos and trauma brought about by that destruction. Some of you guys may not have even seen it coming if it happened already. Yeah, it's a very painful experience to go through in this relationship. But if you still find that you want to work things out with this person, and that's a very strong if, okay? Because I'm feeling some of you guys may not want to reconcile with this individual if you guys are in separation. But if you do, what the tower brings forward is the opportunity to start over, to rebuild on a more positive, solid structure this time, so that you guys can be able to work through the challenges that caused this tower to happen. Some of you guys are definitely in that feeling of grief over this broken relationship, which is completely understandable, especially if you trusted this person. But the tower allows you to learn. You have to learn from those past mistakes. You got to use those lessons as stepping stones. And that's perhaps what's going to allow you to finally be able to grow from this experience, Aquarius, in the spring season of next year. That's how long it may take some of you to heal from this, because it's quite painful. But you will make it through this. The tower needs you to take action. And for now, the action that it's asking you to take is to take a step back. Take a break, take a breather, recuperate from what this person did to you. And what is coming through here is that it was a third-party situation that some of you guys may either still be dealing with, or it's over and you're still having to deal with the pain from what this person has put you through. It's not easy. So with this no answer coming through here, I'm geared to tell you that more than likely you're not going to want to take this person back. So no, you don't want them back. But of course, it's different for every person tuning in. Everyone's got their own free will. So take that no for however way it makes sense for your situation. Let's grab some tarot here, guys, to add to this. So angels and spirit guides for Aquarius. What else do we need to know here for this bonus reading? Please bring it forward for Aquarius. What else do we need to know here for Aquarius, please? Angels, spirit guides, please. We've got the Six of Wands coming through, guys. Six of Wands is self-confidence and progress. And part of this growth process and part of the healing process is for you to make progress in your own life. Find your self-confidence once again, because I'm feeling that when this tower happened, if it hasn't happened already, that it really affected your self-esteem, your self-worth, and your self-confidence, how you saw yourself. Perhaps some of you guys may have been feeling like you weren't good enough, you know, since this person may have stepped out on the relationship. But you are, you know, you're perfect just the way you are. So those are their shortcomings that are coming through here. You're going to be left standing at the end of all this. What the tower is choosing to bring down are all of the deceptive and manipulative things that were going on in this connection, so that you can finally rediscover yourself and get that much needed break and just to rest from all the stress, the heartache, the grief. And coming into springtime, you will be able to grow from this, learn from it, and move on. All right, what else? What else for Aquarius, please? Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords coming up reversed. That's actually a good thing, you know? If you were losing sleep over this person before, if you were feeling depressed, anxious, stressed out over this person before, this Nine of Swords coming up reversed means that you're getting past that. You know, where there was no hope before, hope is now coming back into your heart that you can actually move on from this. You can move on from this. You're a survivor, Aquarius. So if you need to take a nap, as this card states, if you need to step away and just get some rest and rejuvenate yourself, do it. That will help in your growth. What else do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Okay. We now have the Seven of Swords coming through, reversed. So, Seven of Swords is interesting because in the upright, it is betrayal and deception. So now that it's coming up reversed, Seven of Swords reversed is somebody who's coming clean, rethinking their approach, yet they're still being deceptive. So it's almost like they're still wearing this false mask, they're still being deceptive, but they're trying to win you back, trying to sweet talk you into thinking that, you know, we can work through this. But what I'm feeling here for my Aquariuses that have gone through this or are still going through it is that you're done. Your answer is no. There is no way in hell that you're going to go back to that, because you deserve better. You deserve better. What else? What else for you, Aquarius? Yes. As I was saying, guys, that Four of Swords energy is tapping into this card. You know, it is recuperation and rest. It's time to take a break from this situation, whatever is going on here. We've got the Empress coming through here. Again, indicative of growth. Tapping into that spring card. You will grow from this, especially my divine feminines. Beautiful. Ace of Wands. So you will have a new beginning, Aquarius. You're going to make it through this. You know, this is tapping into inspiration and creation. You can create a new path for yourself. You can move on to what inspires you, whether that is a new path by way of a new career, a new job, something that feeds your soul, something that feeds your passion, or a new relationship where you can have that new start with somebody else, somebody who's not going to put you into this third party, somebody who's not going to be pretending to be something that they're not, somebody who will be honest and faithful. That's what you're looking for. Okay, so let's add to this, guys, with some Romance Angels cards for you, Aquarius. Let's see what else needs to come through here. Let me move these guys up so you can actually see. All right, let's add to this. What else do you need to be made aware of for this bonus reading, Aquarius? But some of you guys are definitely dealing with somebody who's not coming forward with the truth. There's cheating and infidelity, unfaithfulness, third-party situations here. And this Tower card is going to bring all of that down if it hasn't already. So if it already has in your situation, Aquarius, then you're just healing from this. And it's time to just take a break from everything that's happened. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So it's a reminder that part of giving up control is to actually take a step back from a situation. And that's exactly what the angels are guiding you to do, especially with that Four of Swords energy. It's a time for recuperation. You know, no more staying up late, no more being stressed out about what's happening here. Just let life happen the way it's meant to. What else, please, for Aquarius? What else do we need to know for Aquarius? Yeah, unrequited love. Of course. You have had a change of heart, Aquarius. You know, you don't want anything to have to do with this person because they have hurt you. They've broken your heart. For those of you guys who are already in separation from this individual that brought forward this third party, you're done, you know? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Very understandable, of course. You want someone who can bring forward the type of love that you are looking for. And this was not it. Was not it. All right, guys, let's add to this with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle. So angels and spirit guides for Aquarius, please. What other messages would we benefit from at this time for this bonus reading? Please bring it forward for me. What else do we need to know, please? 222. Partnerships and balance. Perfect. Okay, so pay attention to the new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time and energy in existing ones. It's so true, guys. You know, there are new partnerships that are going to be coming in for you. Once you get onto that new path, that is going to allow you to grow from this experience. But it's so understandable how some of you guys may be taking on that Four of Swords energy where you just want a break. A break from all the drama, a break from the tension, the anxiety, the desperation, the depression, whatever it is that this person brought to you. You just want to take a step back for a second. And yeah, just time for a nap. Just get some rest. And once you are coming forward with rejuvenated energy, Aquarius, that will open you up to the possibilities of what the future has in store for you. And part of that truly is that there will be other connections that will be vying for your attention. And I didn't want to mention this. Okay, so the bottom card for the Romance Angels was reconciliation. And I didn't feel guided to pull that. But look at this bottom card for this deck. It's reconciliation. That's the second time I've seen that. So perhaps this person that you guys are in separation from, that you don't want to have anything to do with, perhaps they want to come back to you, regardless of what went down here. They want a reconciliation, but what I'm truly guided here for you, Aquarius, is that regardless of any desire for reconciliation from this other person, you're done and you want to move forward. That is truly what I'm feeling here. So I'm not even going to entertain these two bottom of the deck cards that keep trying to get my attention. I'm just not feeling it for you. All right, let's grab one more. Let's grab one more. Okay, two more. What do we have? Yep. Okay. Knife and sever. This is telling you, Aquarius, to cut off ties with people that no longer serve you. So if you haven't done that yet, it's a reminder for you to just let them go. End those connections because they no longer serve you. And we do have songs and information coming through here. Perhaps you guys had songs that you like together. Perhaps there are songs that remind you of this person. You know, I mean, it takes time to get over people that we care for and love. And regardless of how they affected our heart, whether they broke our heart or if we still hold them in our heart, or if you have compartmentalized how you feel for this person, regardless of how they betrayed you and hurt you. You know, so if there are particular songs that can help you heal that heart of yours, absolutely, you know, during your time of recuperation, if music will help heal your soul and your heart, go for it. You know, I myself do that as well, so go for it. All right, let's see what else here. I want to grab some Lovers Oracle messages to add to this, Aquarius. Let's see what else I can bring forward for you. So angels and spirit guides for Aquarius. Please bring it forward for me. Unbelievable. Look at this. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. That goes both ways, you know, especially this person that broke your trust, more than likely. By trusting in the process of this healing process, allowing you to find growth in your life and taking a step back and just recuperating from what happened here, it will absolutely transform your life, you know, so just trust in the process of whatever path that you are currently on, Aquarius, because that is putting you on the right path towards happiness now. And now we've got balance coming through here. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. This to me is tapping into the energies of compromise. You know, there's an equal exchange, compromise, and equal give and take in a relationship. And I'm feeling here for whoever this is resonating with, that was lacking in this connection. So this is coming through to let you know that future connections, future relationships will need this kind of balance in order to be successful and fruitful and happy. There has to be that level of balance that comes through there. All right, guys. So let's add to this with some twin flame messages from volume 1. And as always, you do not have to identify with a twin flame connection. That's just the name of the card deck. We're concentrating more so on words, feelings, thoughts, emotions that either you, Aquarius, need to tell this person or this individual that you have in mind for this reading might want to express to you. It could go either way. You don't have to resonate with each and every message that comes through here. So take it again for however way it makes sense for your situation. Angels and spirit guides for my Aquariuses, what needs to come through here? What needs to be expressed here? I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Yes. Because honesty was lacking, guys. Honesty was lacking in this connection, in this third-party situation. There is too much deception and manipulation that I'm feeling is coming through here. Look at this bottom card. We will be together again. Very similar to that reconciliation energy. Third reference to it. You know, it certainly is up to you, Aquarius, if you want this person back. Since that is ultimately the third reference to reconciliation that I'm seeing in this reading. You know, I didn't pull those other two bottom of the deck cards showing reconciliation. I just wasn't guided to pull those, but clearly, you know, this person wants you back. It's up to you, of course, Aquarius, if you want to entertain that. I am more guided to tell you that there's better out there and that this person, they don't deserve you. That's what I'm feeling here. That is what I'm feeling here, that you deserve better. And by continuing to grow and move away from this connection, you will find your happiness. You will find the ultimate relationship that you are meant to have, away from anyone who could possibly cheat on you and not be loyal to you, or have a roving eye, or have options in love and romance. You, Aquarius, ultimately deserve better. So during this time of recuperation and rejuvenation, take advantage of this time to really think things through and where your life could ultimately go away from this connection. Or if you are willing to entertain a reconciliation with the person you're thinking about, tread lightly, guys, because you definitely deserve the best. And if they're not coming forward with the best, then they don't deserve you. All right? So let's bring forward some healing messages for Aquarius, please. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for me. What messages would Aquarius benefit from at this time? All right, guys. Healing messages. Support. Let me grab this bottom card here. We have support. Okay, that's the first one coming through. You don't have to go through this journey alone, Aquarius. This is telling you and reminding you that you have family, friends, people that care for you, people that love you. This could also be tapping into the angels, your guardian angels, that surround you and uplift you, especially when you're going through very challenging times in your life. You don't have to go through your challenges and obstacles alone. So turn to your support system, whoever they are in your life. You are being guided to reach out to them if you need it. Other card coming through, body care. So if part of the relationship or part of the challenges that have come through in this reading based off of this situation, if that's starting to affect you physically, this is a reminder for you to take better care of yourself. Because when we're stressed out and dealing with depression and anxiety as a result of all the stress and drama that other people throw our way, that affects us. That affects everything about ourselves, including our physical body. So just a reminder, guys, for you to take better care of yourself. All right? So let's close out your reading, Aquarius, with some final messages from the guardian angels. Bring it forward for me, please, angels and spirit guides for Aquarius. Some final thoughts, please, at this time. Final thoughts. Some final thoughts. Okay, we got a couple. Let me grab this bottom card. What do we have? Oh my goodness, look, relax. Yep, time for a nap, guys. Rejuvenate, rest, relaxation. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Love. Wow, guys. Yeah. Rest, rejuvenate, and relax. And look at this next card. Healing. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Yep. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. Perfect. Exactly what's needed. And finally, guys, you have inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It's important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. Follow your gut, Aquarius. Make all of those dreams happen and come true. Whatever this person has brought into your life by way of this Tower moment, if it hasn't happened already, there's so much more that wants to come in for you. So many better opportunities and possibilities, not just in relationships, but other areas of your life. So welcome that in. But during this time, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, not just your physical body, but your emotional self, your spirituality, the whole 9 yards. Okay, guys? So that's where I'm going to leave this reading. Lots to take in. And I hope you guys enjoyed this bonus reading, Aquarius. And if I can be of assistance by way of a personal private reading to you, all of that information is down below this video. I will be back soon, guys, with more readings. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this, and I'll see you soon. Take care, Aquarius. Bye-bye.